Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the green Super Saiyan God Ssgss Goku and basically how his Zenkai Rush battle is going to be in terms of difficulty. Now, one thing I will state is with all these, battle bonus characters are super crucial, and on top of battle bonus characters being super crucial, obviously your incentive is basically that you need to have the latest battle bonus characters to make it very easy. Now, if you are not someone who's interested in making it very easy for yourself because you didn't get the latest characters like me, then you obviously need to use the free-to-play units like Jiren combined with maybe some older units or extremes. If you have, for example, Legends Limited Vegeta, and if you have, for example, Legends Limited Goku Frieza, which I do have, I'm just choosing not to use. If you have these characters, then you should be making sure that you use these characters. You need to make sure that you are taking these characters and using them, because if you have the latest battle bonus characters, use them to make your life easier. When you don't, when you basically refuse to use them like me, you're just making your life harder. Once you've loaded up on your 3 battle bonus characters, try your best to build up into basically boosts that suit your team. So you'll see here I'm focusing on Universe Rep purple boosts, just basically trying to do my best to give my team as big a boost as possible to essentially just give you a good basis towards having a strong, consistent team. This event doesn't have a overtly complicated AI or NPC system or anything like that. It's not got, it's not like Hyperdimensional Co-op or raids where there's mechanics that are involved or full power battle. It is just a DPS check. Every single phase of this Zenkai Rush battle is a DPS check, and so you don't have to, for lack of a better term, you don't have to just roll on with any other considerations other than having the biggest raw boost that is possible for you. So yeah, that basically covers it. Now, besides that, honestly, the only other real thing that I would say, I think for me, the only other consideration is gear. Especially if you're auto boosting gear, just make sure you have the right gear, that you have gear that is, very solid. You have gear that is, not tied to category requirements that are going to cause you issues. Give yourself very generic gear that just gives you flat stat boosts. This will make your life the easiest overall. Once you've selected your team, remember you can skip as well. So you are able to skip your teams and basically skip up to stage 25 if your team is good enough. Try this and see where your team lands up. Sometimes it won't necessarily land up all the way at the top, but it may end up getting you part of the way. My team stopped at about floor 20, but I used the same team and will be using the same team for the final floor. So you can see their gear and equipment now on screen. And basically, I think it's a pretty accessible team that's fairly simple. There are a couple tips when it comes to the combat. So I will say, at least for me, overall, if I look at just combat, rotating your characters and maintaining your 3-on-1 advantage is always the most important thing. When you have 3 characters compared to their 1, you basically just want to kind of double up, keep switching them in, giving yourself the big advantage. You want to make sure that you constantly are having your vanishing step, and this gives you a huge advantage against the opponent. It basically makes it so that it's way easier for you to take on the opponent and to handle their attacks, because you're constantly maintaining those additional abilities and things like that. So definitely something I would suggest. Other than that, that is basically it for me. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you need any help or anything, if you are, concerned about anything, I think you can let me know. Ask in the comments, get some help. But other than that, that is basically going to be it from me. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and bye.